Welcome back, folks, to another GameHorder production. The GameHorder is proud to present to you Martian Memorandum. Tex Murphy coming back to his sequel to Mean Streets. Looking forward to the whole Tex Murphy series. Got some hip blues going on. Oh yeah. This is the hardest to find and most expensive, or most rare, I should say, of the Tex Murphy series. As far as you're trying to get an original copy, you're going to be spending upwards of $100+ for a copy of this game. Last night was tough. Nearly getting iced always leaves me drained and jumpy. As a private investigator, I've been in tough spots, but that was nearly the end of the line. I ended up sleeping in my chair all day. Now the sun is setting and I groggily stumble around the room trying to regain my bearings. As I look out the window, I can see the San Francisco skyline and what's left of the atmosphere. Not so long ago, a gigawatt of nuclear missiles were launched by some frenetic third world country. Lucky for the shelters, most people survived. The ecosystem may not be. Tonight it seems the sky is extraordinarily red. Not the normal washed, ruddy hue, but a thick, malicious, deep red. Something about the color leaves me edgy and tense. It's as if someone or something is targeting me. But then maybe I'm superstitious. I've never cared much for the color of blood. Oh yeah, here I am in my fucking cool office. Oh, I walk even faster than I did in the first game. Sweet. It's time to get back to business, Murphy. Alright, what do we got here? It's got some mail. Mail has been shoved through the slot in the door. You pick up the mail, take the cash enclosed in one of the envelopes. You decide to file the letters. You pick up the gun with care. You pick up the camera. You can't take that. You pick up the ammo. Alright, we got some ammo. You take the comlink. Get all kinds of cool shit.
Hi, Tex. We've got a new case and you won't believe who it involves. I'll transmit the information.
Marshall Alexander, Terraform Corp., 582 Market Street. Mr. Alexander wants you to come by to discuss the case. See his secretary to let you in. He'll be there all day. Boom chicka bow bow. A lockpick kit. We take that. What else might we need here? A decorative piece of leather made by Tex's brother. An old but functional fax machine. A nasty fax warning. Tex, if he doesn't pay his utility bills, his power will be shut off. Sink is full of unwashed dishes. Blue and green mold grows from the disposal. Cigarette butts float in a half-full glass of beer. It's my type of guy. Your standard fedora, a requirement for the hard-working PI. A ratty moth-eaten red sweater, a once white shirt with large ink blots, and a pair of oxblood gum-soled shoes rest in the corner. Fucking groovy. Did that really just save my game? Because it sure as hell didn't feel like it. That didn't feel like it either. Okay, let's assume that worked. The door is solid cherry wood with a mail slot and a chicken wire reinforced frosted glass window. Fine, I'll travel this way. To the terraform. You don't have to be a private eye, nor have a PhD to find Terraform Corporation in San Francisco. You don't even need to see too well. Just look up. Terraform is an overwhelming. It's the biggest building in the entire city by the bay, or anywhere else. One step inside and you're instantly dwarfed by the 30-foot ceiling that arches overhead. The microwave motion detectors, pressure-sensitive pads, and robotic surveillance would make a Nazi nervous. All of this security must have emerged from the development of Terraform Corp. Terraforming is a 50-year plan to make Mars habitable. It must have been very dangerous work at the onset, raising a planet's temperature 100 degrees, designing and erecting an effective solar shield, transmuting the lethal gases of the red planet must have warranted risk. Silence and heavy security. Security, yes, but this place makes you feel like the 7th grade gym class on the first day. And the showers, going in naked and ill-equipped. I guess I passed their check. A thick-necked guard takes me over to a turbo elevator, and I head for Alexander's office. And kick him in the nuts. Rhonda Foxworth, Mr. Alexander's executive assistant, is an incredibly well-built, gorgeous biatch. Hey, you baby.
May I help you?
Yeah, wanna fuck? I mean, maybe you could answer some questions. Or I'd like to see Mr. Alexander. I don't know how. What the shit? There is no response 3. Offer her $100 for a blowjob.
Just a moment. We can see you now.
You goddamn right, baby love. Oh, look at the tush. Right. Ooh, groovy. I like your view.
Good evening, Mr. Murphy.
No shit.
My daughter is missing. She may have been abducted.
No shit.
Something else was stolen from me, but no one must know that it's gone.
Your penis? I'll transmit some leads for you to begin your search. Okay. Sounds good to me.
May I help you? I'm just too busy right now.
The switch emits a loud click. You move the towel slightly. Something falls out. It's an earring, and I take it. The latest in bathroom panache. A cold fusion powered with microwave hand dryer. We're still waiting for it to produce heat. You see a simple-minded, thick-willed, dull-brained creature staring back at you. But you're still more handsome than the average post-nuclear mutant on the street. I don't like the go-to option. It's goofy.
May I help you?
Looks like she's missing an earring, does it not? Oh, thanks.
Oh, thanks. I thought it was lost. How about dinner?
Damn, that was easy. I'll meet you tonight, baby nuts, at Clement's. It's the 5-star restaurant at the Plaza Hotel. Don't bother wearing panties. Okay, it's a date, she says. But she didn't say it.
What's up?
I need the address for Rockwell Bosch.
I'll transmit the information.
Transmit a panty shot also. Rockwell Bosch is an attorney. You'll find him at Pacifica, 544 Hillside Drive. It's a cocksucker.
See you later.
I'll see you later, baby. I had more shit to do.
What's up?
Jacques Sparrow. Not Jack Sparrow. Jacques Sparrow. Need to know his shit.
I'll transmit the address.
He's a professional photographer. His address is 1820 Gateway Drive in San Mateo. What about Mac Meldon?
I'll transmit the address.
This bitch is good. Mac Meldon's precinct is on Market Street. What about Alexis Alexander?
I'll transmit the information.
Yeah. Just in case you forgot, Alexis Alexander is the daughter of Marshall Alexander. He hired you to find her. You may want to check with your doctor about Alzheimer's disease. What about Tex Murphy? Where's he at, dirt?
I'll transmit the information.
You're a San Francisco PI who gained worldwide fame on the Mean Streets case. You also owe me 2 months back wages. Love, Stacy. What, bitch? I was rich in the first
See you
game.
later.
You owe me a blowjob. The trip out of the Terraform is a lot more pleasant than coming in, and it's nice to have a client that looks like he could pay. So Alexis Alexander, the daughter of the wealthiest man in the universe, is missing? What a ransom this dish would garner. But in the information he transmitted to me, there was nothing to prove it was a kidnapping. Then he says something else was stolen from me. And actually this was more important than his daughter. I try to get more information on what it was, and he clams up on the subject. I don't think he's giving me the whole story. And one thing's for sure, he's desperate. At least he gave me a few places to start. They say money can't buy you happiness, but it sure can scoop up on everything else. I drop into one of Alexander's residences, the one Alexis was staying at before she disappeared. The place makes the Taj Mahal look like the projects. I enter the 10-foot spired iron gate with gilded points. The house isn't even in sight yet as I roll past a forest of flowering shrubs and short trees. Security cameras are everywhere. If Alexis was kidnapped, somebody was definitely asleep at the wheel. The maid at the door has been told I'd be coming, and she lets me in. I'm led through a hallway to a chamber of marble and glass to Alexis's room. It all resembles a mausoleum. I feel myself whispering so as not to wake the dead. And then I say, yo, give me head. What's this? Grab a piece of paper. Fantastical. Oh, I also grab a motherfucking save. Fisher Ultimate Remote Room Control. Oh, shit. King-size bed with a Martian crystal headboard. The maid has not done a very good job in making the bed. You flip up the corner of the bedspread. The box opens with a click. A small notation is made on the napkin from Wiener World. It says Chateau Vargas, apartment 970. Is this a hint, or could it be miscellaneous scrawling made at the restaurant that serves the biggest weenies in San Francisco? I got a big weenie to serve you. It's a GameHorder weenie. Lug sized. I can't take that? Well, fuck you. Traveling to Jack Sparrow's. Infamous pirate of the Caribbean. The address of Jacques Sparrow's is a 3-story white stucco and glass building designed after the war to be the avant-garde of modern architecture. They failed. It looks too square and the windows need washing. Inside it's just as dank and sticky as the outside. I find a directory on the wall. Jacques Sparrow offices in the 3rd floor. I ride up the elevator, which smells similar to a cat pissing on its territory. At the end of the hallway, I see lettering, Jacques Sparrow, on pebbled glass. I knock. No answer. I try the knob, but it's locked. I reach inside my pocket and pop out my tool. Not that tool, you fucking fruitcake. The tool that picks and locks and unlocks locks with my pick. That makes an opening door as a snap. I close the door. The place looks very familiar. An old roll-top desk, swivel chair, and frayed pillow. A couple of file cabinets. The door might as well have my name on it. The file cabinet was locked, but it was easy to pop open. Inside, some cheap rye, a phone directory, and a manila envelope. There are a number of 8x10 glossies on a very young-looking girl in the leather. And I rub one out. I'm lost in thought when I hear the doorknob begin to turn. I toss the folder back in the file and spin around. The door opens and in walks a guy who looks like Errol Flynn in The Gay Adventures of Captain Blood. His face is tan and he's slim. When he sees me, his mouth opens and out drops the worst French accent I've ever fucking heard. Mon Dieu!
Mon Dieu! What the hell are you doing here?
Holy shit. It's worse than my French. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? C'est ça? Alright. This guy's a pervert. I've dealt with his type before, so I give him the old response of eating my shit. This is certainly the right business for a sleazy, low-life piece of shit like you.
And what business are you in?
Kicking the shit out of low-life faggots.
You are nothing but a fake cop.
So I'm not a real cop, and you're not a real crook. You're just a sleazy little greaseball who takes dirty pictures. Punk bitch.
I do art. You know, classical stuff.
I took the liberty of looking through your files. I don't think Martian babes in bondage will ever rank with Mozart or Bach.
Okay, Spunky, get out or I call the cops.
Go ahead, but some of those girls look underage, and if the cops show up, I'll have to show them what you've got in your private files.
Relax, I'll answer questions.
That's right, fucking Borat. Let's talk about Chantel Vargas. That's Angry Joe's bitch. She's a hooker. Chantel used to be one of the top models in the West Coast. Unfortunately, she became heavy user of Rush. That drug was really ruined her career. I hardly use her anymore. My Russian and French are identical, by the way. I don't give a shit. You're both commies. What about Alexis Alexander? Ze met Alexis when she roomed with Chantel. Je m'appelle Dickhead. She got the pretty face and gorgeous body. There were a couple of jobs I found that fit her perfectly. Tu madre es la vache. That's right, said your mom's a fucking cow. Alright, let's see. What else? Chantel, heavy on her drugs. Ask him about himself.
Mon Dieu, what the hell are you doing here?
Dude, you just... What the fuck?
And what business are you in?
I'm not in the business of repeating myself, motherfucker.
You are nothing but a fake cop. I do art. You know, classical stuff. Okay, Spunky, get out or I call the cops.
What
Relax, I'll answer questions.
Tell me about TMS. It's the only commercial way to get to Mars. That was fucking weird. Alright, apparently you gotta offer him, you gotta click the offer button while you're in a text mode. Anyways, just offer him some cash. All I have is a roll of film to give you. Alright, cool. Roll the film. That's all we needed, bitch. So now we just click cancel 1,000 times or okay or...
Mon Dieu.
Oh, now I gotta talk to this asshole
doing
again.
here?
Or I could click end. Well, but I didn't even... What the fuck is going on with this guy? I didn't want to come here either. What the fuck is going on? Take me back to Alexis's home. This is a weird travel system.
What's up?
I need to know about the TMS. Not the PMS, the TMS. I already know too much about the PMS.
I'll transmit the information.
TMS is an acronym for the Trans-Martian Shuttle. The office is an old ferry building down the pier. If you're looking for a way to Mars, you'll have to wait a while. The next one leaves in 4 weeks. That's a bunch of bullshit.
See you later.
Yes, you will, honey bunny. What the fuck? Tripod Todd. The door's been stuck shut for many years. Alright, I got my camera. Need a lens also. No light lens. There it is. You snap the camera lens into place. Boom. Goes the dynamite. You snap the film in place, just like you knew what you were doing. The switch slides to a new position, and boom! The landscape. How you doing, Granny? Holy shit. The fuck I'm talking about. That photo may come in handy someday. Sounds like she's making a deal. I got it. Taking one of these for the road. Although it would make a nice picture, you may find something more interesting in your file. Chantel Vargas' address is Hitchcock Building, a huge urban tower near my office, downtown. These towers are self-sufficient living spaces that allow the residents of the building to avoid the decay and violence of the inner cities. I ring the bell, and a tired but striking woman with deep, hungry eyes and a long, brushed brunette hair answers the door. She's young, but there are signs of a hard, fast living. Something rings familiar in those features. When it smacks me, she's the mysterious woman I've seen dancing through the camera lens from my office window. I feel the blood rush to my face. Jeez, I hope she doesn't recognize me.
Yeah?
Whoa. My name's Murphy, baby. I'm a private investigator. I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions. You know, Questions?
Tex Murphy, don't you have an office across from my apartment window?
Yeah, I masturbate there daily. Oh, wait, what? Surely you don't think I would use that camera in my office. What the fuck?
You are the peeping Tom. I ought to slap your face.
You ought to, with them tie. Wait a second. Before you get any ideas, watching you dance isn't the only thing I've seen happen in your apartment.
What does that mean?
I got some photos, bitch. That's right, ask my questions. I'm not trying to cause any problems. Let's ask about Alexis Alexander. Alexis is a good kid. She's prettier than me, but I'm easier for the right guy. Not you. I've got no idea where she's gone, but it was probably with that tall, dumb, greasy actor, Rick Logan. If you see her, tell her I'm sorry. I walk into the old dilapidated police station, cross the reception room to a dully lighted inner corridor, and pass down the corridor to a frosted glass door at its far end. I open the frosted glass door and walk into an office where a big olive-skinned man with a tired oval face under a mat of thin hair dotted with dandruff sits behind an immense desk on which the bales of paper are heaped. Max, a true San Francisco flatfoot. His biggest claim to fame is that an old relative of his used to be on the police show about San Francisco. Somebody said Mac looks a lot like him.
What brings
Mac
you
and I
down
go
here,
way
Murphy?
back.
Looking for a client?
Nope. Somebody's got to work while others drink coffee and eat donuts all day. How else would this shit get done?
Up yours, Seamus.
You're goddamn right. I know it's foolish for me to get angry at inanimate objects, but you make me mad anyways. You're so goddamn lazy you become a landmark. You've been sitting on that ass of yours, just getting soft like a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
I know I'm going soft in the head from talking to you, Murphy. What do you want? What?
Nice fucking nose, X-Lex. I need a validation on a meal ticket.
Damn it, we're too busy.
I've noticed some tension in here. What's going on?
If I don't get evidence on the Andretti case, I'll be out of a job.
You won't ever be out of a nose, though. I'll keep my ear out for any information.
If you want my help, get me something on Andretti.
All right, well, now I got a name. Andretti. Mario Andretti, the race car driver? Oh, no. Angelo Andretti.
Mon Dieu, what the hell are you doing here?
All right, we're back at Jaquez's douchebag house. Unfortunately, we don't have time. So we'll see him next video. Thanks for watching.